Hey guys, it's Ryan, and it's time for you to learn the Fakie Pop-Shuvit. Now, before you learn this trick, make sure you know how to ollie. You know how to pop-shove-it, which if you don't, you can see both of those videos. And you're very comfortable riding the board, okay? So, banking means, if you didn't know, you keep your primary stance, which means regular, and you just ride backwards, okay? So, that's what the Fakie Pop-Shuvit should look like. Alright, so let's start with some foot placement. So, your front foot. So when you ollie, your feet are like this, right? So you're going to take your front foot and move it up, almost behind the balls, and almost perpendicular with the board, just like this. Back foot should move right into this pocket right here, okay? So you can do when you're moving back, when you start moving, you're going to get that, start the rotation with the pop. Your front foot's going to come out, and then when this pops into the air, it's gonna go, and then your front foot's gonna catch you right in the bolts, and you're just gonna keep riding, okay? Now, some ways to practice this. A good way is to make sure you can do this, and just catch it with the front bolts every time, even stationary. Just do that. Another one is just landing the Pop-Shuvit into the grass, just like so. If you're just a little scared to land it, just in the grass. Now, some common problems would be, number one, be committing. Just trust yourself. You're going to take a couple spills, and that's just how life is, okay? So, like I showed you, just practice in the grass. Another common problem would be when you spin the board around, it may spin too much, and you land like this, and then you have to, like, maneuver the board and everything. So, to fix that, you may be spinning, like, overspinning, so you just won't land it as much, and vice versa. So if you get the spin and you don't land, and it doesn't spin enough, so you might just land it like this. You just have to get used to that spin. Now lastly, the last problem would be that you land like this, and make sure, like, when you do the Pop-Shuvit, you're gonna have to jump forward, so just keep that in mind. But you may land like this, and you may land like this. Okay, to fix that, this is what you're doing wrong. So when you pop, you keep your foot on the board the whole time. So if it's here, it's gonna follow and land right here, and then you're gonna pop around. So make sure when the board goes in the air, you're gonna have to lift your foot up, because then you're gonna catch it and land it. Alright? So, just keep practicing this trick. It's one of the building blocks of all the tricks, so it'll help you get used to the spin under your feet. And this is brought to you by Skating on My Bitches.